Hi guys,
Welcome back
back to
to
the Emma and Margot podcast.
Yep.
Just kidding.
Bug and
It's
Grub
cover to cover chaos.
with Bug and Grub. So we're back with another episode, and this time it's about Shatter Me.
One of the best
We
book
love,
series ever.
we love it.
Like super long book series, but like
Which is good.
It's the vibe.
Yeah.
You know?
I just got the first book of like the spin-off series Watch Me, and I need to read that because Release Me comes out in like April 7th or April 6th or something like that. And yeah.
I need to read Fourth Wing first, but then I'm gonna read Believe Me and Watch Me.
Nice. So basically, this book starts off with our girl Juliet, who's clinically insane in
Just
a
a
mental
tad bit.
asylum,
Yeah,
confined
just a
to
touch
a block of, well, not really confined because she has to go shower and stuff.
Yeah.
But
she's,
basically, she lives in a
little
concrete cube-ish, and she counts a lot.
really
Like, that's
good for
literally the
mental
only
people.
thing she does. She counts hours, minutes, seconds, days, walls, cracks, toenails. I don't know.
I would hope she only has 10 of those, but
Who knows, maybe she has an extra pinky toe.
You know? She's in the asylum for touching a kid, but not in a weird way. I have a magic power that murders everyone I touch.
Yeah, because she's
Right?
a diva like that, right?
Yeah. So basically, she's vibing in her cell, and then the reestablishment is like, we're gonna send you a cellmate. One of your old friends from school.
Oh, surprise, surprise, it's Adam Kent. And so thing is, if Shatter Me wasn't that popular and I didn't get any spoilers, then I probably would have been like, ooh, I like Adam. But no, I knew from the start to not like Adam, so I always hated him.
Bro, I didn't like Adam, but I was intrigued by him at first because, like, he was cute. Wrong person, right time situation.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Cause like at that point she had been in there for like what 294 days or something like that.
54.
254, close enough.
I've been locked up for 254 days. Top tier start of a story.
I know, so good. Anyway, so Adam comes in and he kind of steals her bed and blanket and something, I think.
Yeah, hella flirting, but she doesn't want to touch him because she doesn't want to kill him. Anyway, they're vibing in the cells, and she accidentally touches him, and he doesn't die. Or start, convulsing and, having a seizure.
Right. So, basically, Juliet is like, okay, what the heck is going on? Because I thought every time that I touch somebody, they kind of die,
twitching.
right? They start glitching. Like, I don't...
Yeah. Like us, I swear.
I know. Basically,
Then she's like, wait, it must be a sign, so I'm gonna date this boy because fuck it all.
I've been locked up for 254 days, right? So basically, she doesn't tell him that he's supposed to be dead, because, like, why would you tell anyone that? Like, if I could touch people and make them die,
but, like,
I wouldn't tell anyone.
He already knew that, because he's actually, like, a government dude.
Yeah, who was sent in to kind of spy on her by the rats, the reestablishment. We hate them, we don't like them.
Yeah.
No.
And specifically Sector 45. The namesake of this episode.
Yeah. And so the commander of Sector 45 is none other than Mr. Aaron Warner. And
the hot blonde.
The hot blonde with green eyes, right? And a jade ring that his mom gave him before she died of poisoning. Yeah, poisoning from the reestablishment.
Yep. Anyway, so we got Warner over here, and he's like, oh, I want, like, Juliet to be, like, a weapon,
we can use her and stuff. We can, like, make something out of her. Plot twist, he's in love with her. He's kind of been stalking her, well, not really. but, like,
yeah,
he's, like, in love with her, right? And so...
Bro, have you heard the theories that he's Cat Noir and Boss Baby?
Yes, it makes so much sense, though.
I know. Like,
because they both have, like... They're both traumatized from their dads. They both rebel against their dads. Yeah. Blonde hair, green eyes, like... You know?
Yeah.
And then Boss Baby, too. Like, it just fits. Yeah. So, basically, he's, like, this really brutal guy who was, like, whipped every day on his birthday since he was 5 from his dad as his birthday presents, because his dad is a psycho who just wanted to be a baker. And, you know, instead of maybe whipping your son every day on his birthday, you practice your hobby and make a cake. Just a thought.
Exactly. Like, instead of whipping your son, whip some cream to put on your shortbread. Like,
exactly. Then serve it to him with a birthday candle and say, "Happy birthday, son, I love you."
But no, you were like, whipping? How do you do that? Pulls out the belt. Oh, I saw a Pinterest pin, and it was a belt, right? And it said, "The only Shatter Me merch I own."
Help. Oh.
Oh my God.
I saw this other one. It was like a bottle of, or like a thing of whipped cream or whipped something, I don't know, and it said Aaron Warner reference.
Yeah. No, it was did you see the cream cheese one?
Yeah, I think it was that.
Yeah. And then it just highlights the whipped. Bro, I have one of those saved for Once Upon a Broken Heart too. You know, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe. Anyway, so basically, Aaron Warner takes her and he kind of like puts her through some torture-ish by making her touch another little kid, and he dies, but plot twist, it's just a simulation, so nothing actually happened, and Aaron Warner's just a good guy who's trying to...
Exactly. Yeah, he's just trying to get Juliet to manifest her signet power.
Exactly, like little Fourth Wing reference, we got it. Anyway, so basically...
That's our episode 5. I'm reading it right now. Juliet
thinks it's like 10 out of 10 rage bait, right? So she crashes through like a cement wall and faces Aaron Warner, and she's like, "You made me hold a baby," and like blah blah blah, and like I killed it, blah blah blah.
And he's like, "Girl,
you're and he's just like
slow because it's fake."
No, you know, blah blah blah, proper name, place, backstory stuff while looking at her. You know that one audio?
Oh, yeah.
Do you actually, or just saying that?
Wait, what audio does it go like?
It's like, blah, 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 proper place name, backstory stuff.
Oh, yeah. One of the, like, ones that, like, Amy T. Reeves used that one time.
Oh, I love Amy T. Reeves. She's so funny.
Me too. She's such an icon.
I know. Like, guess what? I'm friends with her on Goodreads.
That's stuff. I follow her on YouTube.
Such a big flex. Anyway.
She's such a diva.
I love her so much. Anyway, so basically, Juliet and Adam are kind of like kind of dating at this point, because Juliet like doesn't know anything about like love and whatever, and she just like, oh, he cares about me, that means he loves me, yeah. So basically, he's like, Juliet, we need to run away, we need to go.
And of course, his bestie Kenji is like, so girl, you took the psycho chick with you?
Can't she like light shit on fire with her eyes and stuff? And I was just like, you know what? I already love Kenji, because Kenji's like
he's real like that. Like,
my best friend, bro. I swear, if I met Kenji in real life, I would hug him, because he's such a baddie. Like, I feel like we would just... He's so funny too. Like, son of a motherless goat. Yes, son of a motherless goat. Like, I love to say that now because of Kenji.
Exactly. Like, and real ones get the references. Like, hello, sir.
My name is Kenji Kishimoto. I'm 7 years old. In a shopping cart. Yeah.
Tried. Every time I see a shopping cart, I'm like,
Kenji reference? Kenji, is that you?
Bro. I swear, Kenji would have loved 2025. Like,
I know, like the Tangled movie too.
Tangled.
Like, I'm gonna go see it for him.
Oh my gosh, he would say 6, 7.
He would say, what the Sigma.
I know.
He definitely would to, like, annoy Aaron Warner, who would say, what's that one quote that he says that's like, oh, wait, what is it?
Oh,
shoot, I know.
Shut up, Kenji.
No, not that one. Hold up. I'm gonna find it. Keep talking about, the book, but I'm gonna find it, okay?
Okay, so basically, right, Juliet's like, oh, we gotta run out of here, so her and Adam, like, jump out of a window. But, plot twist, as she's jumping out the window, Aaron Warner grabs her leg, and guess what? He doesn't start, like, twitching out like me when I'm crashing out. No.
Oh.
He's A-okay. And he's like, girl,
and
you thought you could, like...
you thought you could get rid of me? But basically...
But anyway, she jumps out of the window, decides, like, no, I'm not gonna tell anyone about this, right? Decides she gonna keep it on the down low that two people...
We keep it undercover. Sorry.
Living my life on
red alert.
And so she's running away. They're, like, vibing in Adam's old house. And we meet James.
James is a diva. He's I've heard... Okay, obviously, spoiler alert, but, like, James is related to Aaron Warner because of some weird family line stuff.
Half-brothers.
Yeah, half-brothers.
Yeah.
So, basically, I've heard in Watch Me, James is, like, looks like Aaron Warner, but has the personality of Kenji, because Kenji basically raised him, right? And so I was like, yes. But speaking of Kenji, I found the quote. So if Kenji came up to Aaron nowadays and said 6'7" with a sigma, whatever, Aaron Warner would say, only those who cannot express themselves intelligently would resort to such crude substitutions in vocabulary. And so, like, yeah, they would.
Throwback.
Yeah, they
Bro,
would.
the amount of people who've read Shatter Me and stopped swearing because of that. Like, am I one of them? Fuck no. But I could be.
Like, yeah.
Aaron Warner.
Aaron Warner.
Anyway, so she's on the run, and basically Adam's like, well, so I kind of sort of know a secret rebellion going on, and I'm going to take you there because you're already crazy and no one will believe you.
Yeah, but wait. Kenji comes banging on the door after getting shot by the reestablishment.
And he's like, guys, we gotta steal a tank.
I know, we gotta run. We gotta go. And so basically, they get kind of chased by the reestablishment, but they escape because they're that good. And then they go to Omega Point, which kind of blows up in the next book, but we're gonna get to that later.
And they meet Castle. And Castle's, like, the leader of this whole rebellion. Mm-hmm. Did he do anything wrong at any point in time? Not really.
Not exactly, but, like, he's just so annoying. He just gets on my nerves.
He's such a sleaze.
I know, like...
He bothered me from the start. Like, that's gotta be one of the book names. Bother Me?
Bother Me.
And it's all Paris.
Watch
Castle.
Me. Release Me. Bother Me. Annoy Me. Scare Me.
Off.
Punch Me.
Kill me now.
Hit me.
Hit me, baby. Sorry.
One more time.
Anyway, so now they go to the Omega Point. They're vibing. It's like underneath the ground.
Yeah.
She's like, "Wow, all these people are
Second
special
book, by the way.
like me." Yeah. And then she like kisses Adam a few times. Plot twist: Adam shouldn't be touching her because his power is to like deflect other people's, and it's like kind of harming him. So he's like, "Juliet, we should take a break." And then she's like, "Girl, you suck, you loser." Kenji humiliates her, like destroys her ego at a point. He's like, "Stop moping around, you loser."
I know. Like, you need to get up. You need to stop going and crying in corners. And, like, yeah, like, I really need a Kenji pep talk at this point because what?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like, twin.
So he's, like, trying to be best friends with Juliet, and I'm like, girl, okay, I swear, if the world ever goes into, like, dystopian or an apocalypse or whatever, I'm legally changing my name to Juliet for ours. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anybody does. I am manifesting this. And you know what?
Bro,
Aaron Warner...
I'm to, like, Katniss Everdeen or something.
Since Shatter Me is in the future, Aaron Warner was born in 2012. Yes, I know.
He's only
he's our age. He's our age at this point. So, like...
Yeah, we gotta find Aaron Warner.
Gotta go on a scavenger hunt.
Blonde, green eyes, name Aaron, last name Warner. That beats them on their birthday.
5'9". He's a little bit short, but, you know, it's okay.
It's a vibe for me.
Well, it's like, not for me, but, like, it's okay. I can just pretend.
Maximum 5'7".
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So, basically, the whole second book is kind of just them, like, sneaking around trying to spy on the reestablishment, and all of a sudden, bam, Omega Point blows up. Goes up in flames. And so then, when she is captured by the reestablishment, this is the third book, by the way, like, she's with Aaron Warner, and Aaron Warner's like, oh yeah, by the way, they're all dead, so it's okay. Yeah. Like, you don't need to worry about them anymore. And obviously my girl Juliet is, like, panicking because, like, Kenji's dead. Like, yeah. James is dead. Like, Adam is dead.
And then while she's, like, running around, he's like, don't shoot me for this. And then kisses her because we forgot to mention that, like,
oh yeah, last book.
A while ago, he, like, tried to kiss her and she shot him in the leg.
Yeah, but, you know, self-defense, like, so...
kill me. So she must like me.
She must want me because he is, like, number one delusional Delulu King.
I aspire to be as delusional as Aaron Warner.
I know. Like, she shot me in my leg, so she wants me. She literally wants me.
Exactly,
so,
like...
Basically, the third book, everyone says it was the best one, but in my opinion, it was really good, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't the best one. I feel like people said it was the best one just because it got a little bit freaky and they actually started to, like, realize that, oh, I like you, you like me, wow, crazy. Anyway... So basically,
let's act on our feelings before we die.
I know. So basically, Juliet finds the remaining Omega Point members and finds Kenji, and then she's, like, with them hanging out in Adam's old house, and then Adam walks in and crashes out on her, and she has a panic attack because he's like, I was better when I thought you were dead, or something like that. Some kind of...
Yeah, like, holy, shut up. You're sad that you had to break up with your girl and she moved on and she's a certified baddie and you're not. Like,
I know.
Get away.
So basically, Julia has this, like, pager device thing. To be honest, do I know what that is? No. Do I know what it does? Yeah. So basically, she clicks it and she starts clicking it, like, a lot. And so Aaron Warner panics and comes pick her up. And so he blasts down the door with his Alpha CEO mask. I'm just kidding.
I know.
I'm just kidding. But basically, he's like, Juliet, are you okay? And she hugs him, and he hugs her, and then they're all like, what the heck? Like, I thought that you didn't like him because he kind of kidnapped you. Am I right? So they're all like, what the heck? And so then Juliet and Kenji have this, like, talk under the stars and everything on the roof. Yeah, right? And it's cute.
Okay, back right when I was reading Shatter Me, I knew that, like, Aaron Warner was the love interest, but how bad I wanted it to be freaking Kenji at the start.
No, actually, no, to be honest, I was like, no, they gotta stay friends, but, you know, you do you.
Like, I saw the vision, okay? Like, Kenji, one is super duper fine, but two, like, oh my gosh, like,
oh, yeah,
so iconic. Because, like, I saw the vision, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of did. But, I don't know. Anyway, so basically, the end of book 3, they bring the gang to train in Aaron Warner's gym, and then they go attack the reestablishment, and she shoots Paris, and they're, like, celebrating because, oh my god, Paris is dead. Finally, we get to live in peace. And they take over Sector 45 and live happily ever after. Or so they thought.
Yeah,
because for some reason, Paris is, like, this weird creature who can, like, regenerate himself or something. I don't even know. He just, like, lives after every attack. So my problem is, why didn't they just, like, decapitate him?
Exactly.
Because, like,
or, like,
he wouldn't be able to rebuild himself if, like, he didn't have a head.
Here's an idea, right?
I don't care if it's ugly. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Slice him up into, like, little cubes and leave it in freezers all over the world. Or, like, feed it to the starving children in Africa. Like, don't let him live. It's not that hard. Save a few lives while you're at it.
Yeah. It's an idea.
Hot take, but, like, you know what I hate? When, like, the father figure that, like, abused them their whole life dies, and they're like,
no, Papa, come back to me.
We touched on this last episode, but holy bothersome. Like, it makes me crash out, because, like, he literally beat you on your birthday.
I know, like, what are we crying about?
Like,
you don't get birthday presents anymore? I'm sorry. If I were you, I'd be jumping up and down crying happy tears. Tears of excitement. Tears of joy.
Exactly.
So, I don't know what you're whining about, but...
Like, exactly.
So...
and then, what other
The fourth book was actually my favorite because it was, like, good, but Juliet did shave her head at one point.
Was that
because
Restore or Defy Me?
Restore Me. So basically, her and Aaron break up over something that because he finds out she was actually adopted and he's been keeping that from her for a while. And so Juliet breaks up with him and then goes and gets drunk and shaves her head.
Yeah.
So
and then what does our Warner Pooh do?
It was purely physical. Get out.
Get away.
Get away. So basically the other reestablishment kids come over, right? And so Juliet is like the leader of the reestablishment at this point. And of like the North America part. And so Kenji or somebody, I forgot who, tells her that this girl, Lena, I think that's her name, used to be in a relationship with Aaron Warner, and so she asks him about it, and he says it was purely physical. What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? So no.
Exactly. Like,
so really no.
I can't. Like, these bums. Like,
I know, and then that is when the Zira comes in, and let me tell you, Kenji is my guy, because he was like, she's such a diva, and he couldn't take it, because he was, like, so in love, because, like, I remember she was, like, arguing with him at one point, and he was just staring at her, he literally wasn't paying attention to what she was saying, and she was like, are you gonna respond to me, are you gonna talk to me, like, whatever, and he's like, can't, too pretty. So, yeah. He's such an icon, legend, you know? And so, basically, at the end of Restore Me, guess what? Anderson is back. And it's not Anderson. It's Juliet's actual parents from Australia. Turns out Juliet is the daughter of the Australian parents' reestablishment.
Bro, goofy on name. Like,
I know.
Hella unoriginal.
Ella Sommers, and then I hated when people started calling her Ella. Like, when Aaron Warner started calling her Ella, I was like, no, you better stop.
Her name is Juliet.
It's Juliet. And then Kenji was like, Juliet, Ella, Jello. Like, I was like, same, because what do you mean you're calling her Ella now? Like, I get it's her real name, but, like, it isn't. It's like, Juliet. I promise you.
You've literally known her this whole time as Juliet. Like, I would 1 billion million quadrillion % still be calling her Juliet because
like,
it sounds better. I'm telling you.
Exactly. Like, Juliet Ferrars, Ella Sommers, Juliet Ferrars, because yes, like, Juliette Ferrari. You know what I mean? Ferrari, right?
Yeah.
Ferrari.
I mean, Ferrari's not my F1 team, but,
Oh, I don't know anything about F1, to be honest, so I don't know. But, yeah. And so, that happens, and turns out, Delulu, I don't know what to call him, but we basically
forgot. I call him Delulu.
I actually figured it out. I called him Delilu the whole time, and then when I figured out that everyone else is calling him Delulu in their heads, I was like, uh-oh. I guess I'm the only one out here, like, anyway.
Bro. Because,
yeah.
He's so delusional. Delulu.
I know, and so basically the thing is, he knows that Aaron Warner and Juliette, they've known each other since childhood. It's just the reestablishment kept erasing their memory because, like, they fell in love each time they met, and they couldn't have that. So basically, they're in love, right? Everything's good, and then bam, Juliette gets kidnapped and goes to Australia and has to wear a yellow dress in her old room and gets erased, wiped of every memory of her old life.
And then she's like, I love my parents, and she's going mentally insane again because her freaking sister, who's like locked in a glass container because she can breathe underwater or some shit. I don't even know.
Some shrimp creature, to be honest. And she's just begging Juliette to kill her.
I know. She's like, kill me. Just drown yourself. You're in a bucket of water.
Like, it can't be that hard. Or, like, bash your head against it or something. I don't know. Figure it out. Just don't make it someone else's problem.
Like, it's so fried. Like,
I know.
Absolutely fried. Like, and then, like, Paris comes over, and she's like, he's kind of hot. Get away!
I know. And so then, basically in Imagine Me, Kenji and Aaron save her, and they fly back with her sister's dead body, and Aaron's like, I want to marry you. Wow. And then, believe me, they get married. Spoiler
they get married.
They get married. Yeah. I'm sure we left out a lot of parts in the whole series, but you'll just have to read it to find out.
If you want to know, just read the series.
Because I remember we left out the whole plane ride where they land with Castle's daughter and whatever. But
whatever.
To be honest,
Castle's daughter was bothering me too. I don't even know.
I don't like her. But yeah, that's that. Thank you for listening to our TED Talk about Shatter Me. This is Cover Chaos, Bug and Grub. Yep.
Signing off. Love y'all.
Bye-bye.
Read some more books.
Oh, yeah. Don't get into a reading slump like me.
Yep. Our next episode is about The Cruel Prince.
Yes, I love
which is going to be controversial because I despise that book.
And I love it, so we'll see how that goes.
We'll see how that goes. So if you're a Cruel Prince lover, watch it. And if you're a Cruel Prince hater,
also watch it.
And if you're undecided,
also watch it.
Just watch it.
Just watch it. Like, you got nothing else to do. Anyway, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.